volume down. Hello, everybody.
Howdy, howdy.
Well, I could have at least straightened my hair
I should have took a shower. I didn't have time. You didn't either, so it might be yourself.
No, it probably is the way we work today.
Does
How is
that
everybody doing on this wonderful Friday?
does that need pulling back a little?
It needs. There you go.
We may be alone tonight.
We might be. Is nobody gonna come see us and talk to us?
Somebody's in there.
They changed the thing.
Oh goodness.
Miss Desiree, how
Well,
are
hey girl,
you?
Joy.
Hello, Joey. How are you? Guys, I look terrible, but we have run.
It ain't run. We've been
No,
out
we've
here running
worked.
cows and everything else the
Our
last couple of
media,
days.
how are you, dear? We hadn't seen you in here in the last few lives. We've missed you. Hope you're
Yes.
doing okay. Everybody's saying hey to everybody.
Yep.
Miss Armedia, I love the posts that you do on Facebook. Those are pretty. Jones Family Town Container Garden. Hello.
Howdy.
Everybody, please forgive me for looking so bad, but I'm not lying. We come in, I sit down for 10 minutes, I fix supper, and we just swallowed supper and got on here. And it's been a day. Glenn even had to go help the neighbor. Why?
I can't say for sure, but I think the guy was doing
The one that,
logging out there dug his wire to his pump out or hit his wire or something, and anyway his pump quit working.
yep, we think it, I mean, I know they didn't do it on purpose because
No,
they're very nice people, but he's the one that turned the excavator over the other day. That's who
yep.
done it. Armedia, have you been sick? Hello, Susan. How are you,
Howdy.
sis? Uh, but Armedia, have you got 3 family members that's got the fungulitis? Because the reason, I think that's what you meant, because you said 3 with it. But guys, our niece that comes in here, Kendra Quisenberry, the one that used to stay with us a lot or would come over a lot on weekends and stuff when she was little, because I know she's been in the chat several times, but she tested positive to the fungulitis Tuesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know. It was a couple of days, 2 or 3 days ago.
So everybody, please keep her in your prayers. She's young and she works for the hospital as security, and they have to, the people that pass away and they take them to the morgue. I don't know why security's got to do it, but they have to double check their tags, make sure everything's correct on
Well,
everything.
you don't know if that's where she got it, but
No, but they didn't have this lady labeled as dying from it. And they had to unzip the bag and check everything, and she thinks that's where she's got it from. But anyway, she's not feeling good at all, so please keep Kendra in your prayers.
and each and everybody out there that's got family members,
Exactly, and our media. Oh no, our
she's at 12
media.
exposed.
Yeah, that's awful. Joy says we're expecting snow tonight and tomorrow night. Joy, I'm on my way.
Well, you ain't got it. By the time you get up there, we'll have it here. We're expecting it Tuesday, they say.
Yep. But Desiree, it's Kendra, my niece that comes in here. Kendra Quisenberry, Carla's daughter. She's the one that needs the prayers, and Armedia's family needs it too, because she said there's 3 and 12 exposed. So, but that's okay, Desiree. Ain't no need to be sorry. Let's see. Stevie's in the house. He
Well,
says, "Hi,
howdy.
everyone," and you're very welcome, Miss Desiree. And on that note, Kendra, if you watch this playback, girl, happy birthday. She's going to be sick on her birthday. Tomorrow is her birthday. And guess who turned 50 today?
Miss Yeller House.
I don't guess I should have told her age.
I
But yeah,
think Tony
today's.
did the other day.
Yeah, I think he did.
Uh-huh.
Chris, if I wasn't supposed to, I'm sorry. I'll tell you tomorrow I did it. But today is Chris's birthday, so all of y'all go blow up her Facebook page and tell her Lazy Acres said, Happy, happy birthday! Desiree. Wait a minute. Sue says my son tested positive today. Oh no, Sue. I'm so sorry. And he also has pneumonia.
Oh, Lordy.
Sue, I'm so sorry. We will be. What's his name, honey? And we'll pray for him. And Armedia said they're all on quarantine. Susan says, hey everyone, I want to ask a big favor. If you guys would, I'll pray for my family. We all went and got tested for the red dragon. We sure will, Susan, and I hope it all comes back negative. I really, really do. Desiree says my daughter had it. Get chicken soup for those that are homesick and keep them hydrated. That's a good idea.
Yep.
Desiree says happy birthday,
Hey,
Kendra.
Red.
Hello, Kyle and Red.
Oh, is Kyle in here too?
Yep, Kyle says, hey, you two.
Oh, howdy, buddy.
How are you doing? How are you and Miss Paula doing? Paula's got put a video out today, by the way.
I ain't even had time to look at nothing today.
And Red, how are you? Joy said that is young, April. It sure is, unless you feel like me and you feel like you're older than you really are.
Most people probably does anymore.
Yep.
I know
But
I do.
thank y'all so much for the birthday wishes for Kendra. I will make sure she reads the comments. I will make sure and tell her mama or tell her myself. Skinner Farms is in the house. Says howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
And everybody's saying happy birthday to Chris too. And Sue said, y'all, Sue's son's name is Carrie. So everybody keep him in your prayers. Oh no, Red. Her little niece that had the brain surgery is back in the hospital for another brain surgery because of fluid buildup.
Oh, goodness.
Yes, that's awful. I hate that so bad. She sure can't get a break. Armedia says, April, you're younger than me. Honey, I don't feel it a lot of days.
Well, anymore, I feel about 100. And
yes,
I ain't quite 60, but mentally I'm about 12.
And Kyle said Paula's doing good mod on another channel right now. Will you make sure you tell her we said hello? But we
you
will
started
sure.
Right, tell her we said howdy.
Yep. I was trying to remember. I know her name starts with the L. Your niece's name, is it Lisa?
Oh, Reds.
Yeah. I think it's Lisa. But there you go. Latifah, that's what her name is. Susan, that's so sweet.
Oh, man.
Armedia says I'm
29 under 100.
Yeah. That's a good way of looking at it.
Oh.
But I'll tell you what happened to us yesterday.
I hadn't thought about that, but my next birthday, that'll just make me 40, won't it?
Under 100, yep, sure will. Anyway, yesterday I come up here to get some stuff to take down to the pigs. And when I was walking up through here, I thought, well, there's something in the woods walking. And I stood there a minute and I thought and I thought. I come on up through here, got the stuff, went back down to the pigs, and you could hear it even more. And I was hollering at Glenn, Glenn, what is that? What's walking in the woods? And I said, oh, I know. It's the bull and the steer because they can come up this alleyway. Glenn says, no, they can't because I got it blocked off. Well, guess who come through the woods?
Yeah, but they didn't come up that alleyway. That's still blocked off.
Yeah, they
But that
did.
tree fell across the fence and took it off to the ground, and they just walked right on out.
Yep, we got another tree across the fence. And they did. They just come right out and they come looking for us. They was coming to say howdy, I reckon.
Well, the bull, he moseyed up through there, and I put him in the corral. But that darn big steer, he wanted to.
Brownie was like, woohoo, I'm
Yeah.
out. And he starts just a bouncing and a kicking and a farting and everything else.
Hi, Jared.
Well, I was talking about the bull.
Oh,
I told Glenn, I said, we ought to name this live running with the bulls.
well, howdy, Noah.
Hello, Mr. Noah. How are you? Let's see. Where am I? I'm caught up, believe it or not.
No,
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Well, you might as well believe it because it's the truth.
I'll give it a few minutes. You'll be behind again.
It won't take me long.
No, it don't never.
But guys, we're going to shoot for 30 minutes, and I don't mean to cut it short or nothing, but I'm telling you, we're tired. Y'all see these bags?
I have to look at them every day.
They usually ain't packed this bad, but I'm telling you, I'm so tired and so sleepy. And I thought, Lord, I ain't never. I feel better since I've ate supper because all we'd had was breakfast this morning.
It's been a long day since 5:30 this morning. I had to go get hay and everything else this morning.
And I woke him up and I said, Glenn, it's 20 minutes till 7. We got our coffee, was sitting there drinking it, and Glenn looked at me and he said, what time did you tell me it was a while ago? I said, it was 20 minutes till 7. You're going to have to hurry because you got to be there at 8 o'clock. And it was what time?
6:45.
I think I was still sleeping.
I mean, that's after I done got up, drunk my coffee and everything else, and was starting to get ready.
And he said it ain't but 15 till 7 now.
And I mean,
I said, darn, that's an awful long 5 minutes.
It's less than a 10-minute drive over where I had to go.
Yep.
And that's taking it slow and easy.
Oh, man.
In a hurry, I could be over in less than 5 minutes.
Armedia said, I think it's where I need to be. Noah said he's doing okay, I guess. Well, Noah, I hope you're doing good, not guessing.
No doubt.
Armedia says on another channel, his beef crushed coop fence, smashed building supplies. Well, you know, Brownie went down where we had the chicken tractors, and that he was cutting up down there. And while we was trying to get him in the fence with the little heifers,
He kept chasing the chickens.
He did. He kept chasing the chickens because he was eating their piles of feed. And then out comes Truffles. And boy, she was really kicking her heels up too. I reckon they was playing. We like to never. She finally.
Well, she followed him back
yeah,
in.
she followed him back in. I started to say, actually, we got Brownie back in first. And I know that's confusing because our steer's name is Brownie, and then the bull is named Brown Bull. And he ain't even brown no more. People probably think we've been drinking or smoking or something when we say brown bull because he ain't brown.
Well, it's like that little white billy goat.
Yeah.
He ain't white no more neither.
I'm going to shoot them in a video for y'all.
Well, you don't need to be shooting them.
No, but we got pregnant mamas and we're getting ready to have hopefully another baby very soon. She's starting to bag up, but it's the one that hadn't had one yet.
Well, I got 3 more down there that might catch her.
Yep. triple wide's back, ain't she? Poor old Sheba. You can always tell when she's pregnant because I'm telling you, she really is 3 times as wide as her normal size.
Well, she carries one on each side and one in the middle every time because she has triplets every time.
Yep, that's what Debbie told us, and that's what she had for us. So let's
Cindy,
see.
Glenn, how's your hog doing?
I swear you have the sweetest cows and bulls. They act just like puppies. They really are sweet. Um,
Stevie, they're doing fine. They're growing like weeds. How many you want?
yeah, why are they supposed to be something wrong with them?
I don't know. He just asked.
Yep.
Cuz he'll come up with something.
Yep. Yep. Red says I haven't had any more phone calls from the pharmacy. LOL, my drug dealer. Skinner said, "Did y'all see my new cows? Honey, we've been so busy this week we ain't got to look at nothing. And
I,
I don't mean to ignore y'all or not support y'all. Please don't think we're not doing that.
no.
But when you got 2 old farts that feel like they've been run over and thrown out the window trying to homestead."
Well, I had got started on trying to put a video out every day this week.
And
I got Sundays out and Mondays out. Well, I got Sundays uploaded Saturday night.
yep.
I got Sundays uploaded Sunday morning, and I uploaded Mondays Sunday night or
Yep.
Tuesday Sunday night,
And we
and
ain't
I ain't
got
got
no
nothing else
more.
done since.
Ain't got no more out. And there's videos
Yeah, I've got
ready.
clips ready to edit, but I ain't
Yep.
had time to edit them or nothing.
So I'm sorry, but we will. I promise you, Skinner, we will go check out and look
Yeah.
at your new cows. But we got another clip of Brown Bull down there, the one that keeps talking to us. Y'all, he still talks to us every evening, don't he, Glenn? And we was putting hay in, and he started playing in it. That's the reason we don't give
Well,
him a whole roll, because he plays in it big time, don't he?
well, all of them bigger ones. Well,
Taco and him.
yeah, Taco and him and his daddy.
Yeah, him and his daddy, they love playing hay.
Yeah, they love to grab them on them rolls with their horns and pick them up and carry them around.
You know, Bramble was the one that we done the video on that said my cow turned hippie, or I got a hippie cow.
Mm-hmm. And then that was him and
Red Bull.
Red Bull, and then there was none about him playing in the hay again.
Yep, but Bramble, he just.
Yeah, he'll just
I
bury his
love.
head in there and come up, and I mean, you can't
And it's
even see him.
all strung down his face.
You can't even see his head.
But y'all get to see that, so look for that one. And I'm telling you, these animals, I love them. They really do just make you
Yeah.
feel
Last
so
night she was
good.
hollering, "Sell everything we got."
It don't mean I don't love them. But whenever you got a big old bull out, which Taco, he was easier to put up than Brownie. All we done was hollered for him, and he went and come out by the pig pen, right up the road, and right into the little corral that we was trying to put him in. Never cut up, never bellered, nothing.
Only thing I had to do is hold the bucket up there and tap the side of it a time or two and sprinkle a little feed out, and he seen it, and he just come moseying right on up through there.
Yep.
He don't get in no hurry.
He don't. Tacos, he's not bad. It's just I've heard so many bad stories about bulls, and it just worries me to no end whenever they get out or Glenn's having to be in the pasture with them, or I'm overprotective, I guess. I guess that's the best way of putting it. He said, I done a short video for the new shorts deal. What is that? I mean, we done one and tagged it, done hashtag shorts, but we don't know what it's
It's a
for.
short video.
Well, I know it's a short video.
That's the only thing I know about it. It's just supposed to be a short video.
And Joey, the hay rings are working out good, except for Parquet and Taco got to playing with them last night and had it jacked up on the side.
Well, when I put the one in down there to Taco and Brownie, they picked it up and set it about halfway off of a roll of hay.
Yep.
And I didn't know which one done it, but I think I got a good idea now because the one out there in the cow pasture where he's at is sitting about half off the roll of hay.
Yep. Red said those rings reminded me of monkey bars. Monkey bars are made for someone like me in a wheelchair. When I was holding them, they made me think of me being in a hamster wheel. And then it started rolling, and I thought I was really going to have to run like a hamster in a wheel.
That would have made a good video.
Yeah, it sure would have. It wouldn't have been fun for me.
Everybody else got a good life, though.
Yep, I got a good squishy stuff in my pants.
Mm, you
Skinner
gonna pad
says,
before you sit down, huh?
yeah. Skinner says I put my round bells in the rings. They help a lot. They still waste some, but nothing like they do without them.
Actually, down there on one of my fences, I'm getting ready to take one.
Oh,
I've got one that's got a section missing, and I'm gonna take the other two sections down there and put it in the fence line with a T-post around it to where I can tie it down good, to where I can just set it on the outside the fence
Angie
and keep
UK. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you was done. Go ahead.
and set the roll on the outside the fence there, and then as I eat it down, I can just keep it pushed up in there to them.
Yeah, he comes up with stuff all the time, like him carrying the bale of hay and or the roll of hay and the hay ring. But hello, Angie UK. How are you? She says,
Howdy.
"Good morning, Giggle Gang."
It
It's almost late night here.
is late night to me.
It is. Skinner says my bull's the nicest cow I have. He's the one I'm hugging in my profile picture. Aw. Well, Taco, I'm not kidding. He'll come up, he'll lick all over me, and he just
He wasn't me today.
really
No. Well, I put that hydraulic fluid in. I had some on my hand. He
no
walked up there and
doubt.
sniffed and backed up and looked at me.
I don't blame him. I'd have done the same thing. I'd have smacked you or kicked you through the gate. Stick hydraulic oil in my face.
I didn't stick it in his face. I just had my arm laid there on the gate, and he come up there and smelled.
Oh my gosh, Angie, she said it's 2:24 a.m. here. I'm fine. Are you good and cold? Is it turned off cold there? We may get snow here
No, I think they're
Tuesday.
getting warmer now.
They're getting warm in UK. You're
Oh,
thinking
okay,
about
yeah, yeah. I'm thinking another one. I'm sorry.
Erica in Africa.
Oh, I get everybody confused. Y'all have to look over me. I'm getting old timers disease.
Carla says hello. Carla, you need to go
Howdy.
back and look at the comments. Everybody's wishing Kendra a happy birthday, and make sure you tell her to watch this video and read the comments when she's feeling better. And I hope she's feeling okay, and everybody on here's praying for her. Angie said enjoyed yesterday's video, especially the balancing act. Yeah, I think she watched the. Did you watch the hay rings being put together, Angie? Is Kendra feeling about the same today, Carla, or is she feeling worse, or what? We need to get April an umbrella for the balancing act. LOL.
Uh-huh.
That ain't no doubt. I need more than that. What was it today I was doing and about fell on you? Sometimes I step, and if I'm not paying attention, or was that yesterday? Yeah, last night when we was getting the wood out here.
No, it was today when I was unloading the hay or something. No, we was down there in the field, wasn't it? And I was coming around there with the goat's hay.
Yeah, and you said,
And she was
yeah.
walking forwards and looking behind her and about fell. I
Well,
told her, I said, don't you know it works better when you look, or it works better to look where you're going instead of where you've been when you're walking.
But a lot of times when I don't watch every step, if I step wrong, my ankle will catch a certain way and it hurts so bad. I just pull my foot up and don't think about it. And it does, it causes me to about fall. What?
Carla said she's feeling worse today and had a fever.
Carla, I'm so sorry. Everybody's praying for her though and wished her happy birthday too. Angie said, yes, it's getting colder here. Freezing at night. Scraping cars start at 6 a.m. instead of dawn. Expecting snow Christmas week. Oh, Shakey's in the
Well,
house.
howdy, buddy.
But I know Glenn was looking on his phone today and said that Tuesday.
Tuesday night, I think.
Okay. But we would be getting rain and then snow and then rain and then snow
No,
or
snow and then rain.
oh, it's gonna be snow and then rain.
That's what the way it was on my phone.
It ain't rain and then snow. It's snow then rain. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
And it wasn't better than Ford.
Oh, I thought they said it would be snowing
Uh-uh.
periodically or switching back and forth off and
No,
on.
I said a change of snow Tuesday night, then rain Wednesday.
Thank you, Skinner. We appreciate that. Red said it's a good thing we got more propane today. We ran out 2 days ago. It was cold last night. Yeah, we was out late. It was probably after 8 o'clock, probably about 8:30. After we had to get everybody put back up,
Well, last night,
and I had to change my drawers.
it's probably after 9 before we got in last night.
I don't remember. All I know is I called Carla because she had called, and I figured it was, her telling me about Kendra and stuff. So I called her back, but I don't remember what time it was. I just know I was
Well, I
tired.
think that's about 10 when you called her.
Yeah, but I'd eat or I'd cook supper real quick, and then sat down and seen where she'd called. Carla, did you have a hard day at work today? Sue said we might get snow tomorrow night. And Joy said we're supposed to get 3 to 6 inches tonight. Joy, take some pictures and send them to me. I think snow is so pretty. I don't like it as much as I used to, but did I not used to run out the door as soon as it started snowing?
Yeah, I used to too.
Yeah, you used to like to play in
Yeah.
it. Then you had to start driving me to work in it all the time after you quit driving the truck.
Nah, that part didn't really bother me. Just
Oh
trying to
man,
sit out there at 2 o'clock in the morning for you to try to get every little thing done before you left. And the snow
everything's gonna
piling
be
up and the
done.
ice getting, no, it didn't either. I'd have told them they could
Not
have
on
done it
nights
the
like
next,
that.
not on nights like that. They could finish it the next day if they wanted to come in and do it.
Yep.
I'd have tell them in a heartbeat, and I would have.
Snow. Skinner says y'all can keep the snow. I don't like it anymore.
I like watching it fall, but that's enough for me. Them where it snows, for about 30 minutes and gets the ground white, and an hour later it's dry. That's all right.
Or he likes them as it's snowing, it's melting. But I think the prettiest thing in the world. Now I'm not saying I like it because it is scary and it does cause power outages and all that. But as far as it being pretty, whenever all the trees are covered with snow and are just hanging full and it's on the ground, that's
You
beautiful.
should have been up there in Beckley, West Virginia with me in 3 foot of snow sitting on the side of the road saying, I wish I could go.
Wish I was home. Wish I was home. All
Oh,
you needed was them little red slippers.
red ain't never been my color.
You remember the red heels?
Uh huh. They wasn't no yellow brick road down through there either.
Oh man, that would have got you there.
Uh huh.
Oh man. It says we will get snow here about an inch on Wednesday. Angie said we have been warned of 5 inches Christmas Day, which is a lot for us. The country will come to a standstill if it does not come if it does come any heavier. It's been a while since we've had what? How long's it been since we had
God,
that
I don't
big
know.
snow? It's about a foot or a little over a foot. 2 years ago, but it's been those are few and far between.
It's been longer than that.
And I know I can remember.
Now, when back what was that, around 2015, we had that big snow, and I was walking down across the pasture, and it was above my knees.
You know,
And that one place down there, it kind of drifted some, and it was up about my waist. That stuff's hard to walk in anymore too. When I was
especially
young, I could jump all through it, but can't do that no more.
need to get us some snowshoes.
I need to,
Lord, I'd trip all over myself
no
and knock
doubt.
you down.
I'd be stepping on both feet.
I would be.
I don't see how a duck walks like that.
I don't neither.
I'd have to put one on forward and one backwards to keep from tripping.
Hey, do any of you guys watch what is it, Self Reliance?
The one that's selling this place and moving.
Yeah, after
Yeah.
he built all the cabin, the sauna, all that stuff, and he's moving because he's been having problems. And I think that's just so sad. I mean, he had a beautiful place and had it fixed up pretty. And I reckon people's been filming him. Wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I seen on that one. What was that, last week or something? When I
Yeah, a
seen
little,
that,
probably around a week or a little over a week.
yeah.
So if any of y'all will watch Self Reliance, go watch that video. Y'all will be in
If they did, they
awe.
probably already have.
Well, probably so. Carla said it was 2 years. Erica, how are you? We was just talking about you.
Oh, is that the one that's getting ready to get warm weather now?
Yes.
That's one I'm gonna go move in with.
Hello, Karen. Karen says, hi, Glenn and April. Sorry I'm late, having internet problems. Well, we thought that we wasn't ever going to get the computer loaded up tonight.
Yeah, but that was something with the computer. That wasn't the internet.
Yep. How are you doing, Miss Erica? It's been a while, and you up awful early too, or late, or
Mm.
whichever way you want to look at it.
And while I'm thinking about it, how's the stuff looking tonight? Is the internet or our video or live stream, is it coming in good with everybody?
Yeah, 'cause we need to know.
I've switched internet provider, and I'm wondering, it's supposed to be better, which everything I've looked at on it and everything, and what I can see on my end, it looks like it's been doing good. Hello, Papa Rock.
We love you too, Papa Rock. Erica says, I missed you all. Well, I started to message you the other day. My phone tore up, and I didn't get one until last Saturday, and then they had to ship it to me because they didn't have any more.
Cause she wanted a special color.
It was supposed to be in holographic, but it's not.
It is, but it's not
Well,
as what you thought it was going to be.
exactly. You got to turn it a certain way to a certain light before it even appears to be holographic. I think my face is swelled. Does my face look swelled?
No.
It looks it in there. My eyes look little and beady. And I ain't never had little bitty beady eyes. He used to tell me all the time, you got big eyes and a little nose. Don't you say the third thing. I'll throw you out on the floor.
I started to say that ain't what I said. Big mouth and little nose. Reason you couldn't have much nose on your mouth.
I hear you. Oh, me. Erica says I'm over this year. It's been a year.
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of worried since 2020 was this way. What's 21 gonna bring?
Don't say that.
Because you do know that the year 2000 will be legal next year.
Papa Rock says, what does it look like when you threw it at Dad?
Through what?
My fist. Skinner said it's a trick question, Glenn. Don't answer.
Only in her dreams.
And Karen, we just been talking, but just pray for my niece and pray for Sue Gates and Armedia's family. Susan's
Yeah, there's
sick
a bunch of people that's
with the
sick.
fungolitis stuff, so pray for them. Papa Rock says your phone, LOL. Yeah, I said it in here to see it come
I don't know what
Tuesday.
happened to her phone because I went to bed. She was already in the bed holding her phone.
I slept with my phone.
The next morning, she wakes me up. You're going to have to fix my phone. It won't come on.
It would not turn on. I
I
tried
messed with that phone
everything.
for 4 days.
And Glenn
Could not
said,
get it on. I told her, I said, we'll just go and get new phones this
he
weekend.
said, I know it has to be the charging port.
Yeah.
And I was like, but it
No,
was
it ain't.
plugged up and
Yeah.
it charged the night before, so why would it just quit charging?
But went down there, walked in there with it, told him what was going on. He grabbed the cable, stuck in it, and it started charging and come on.
Yep. But then he took and cleaned it out, and you should have seen the
Uh-huh.
dirt. And thank you, Carolina Vaughn, because he said you need to do that.
Uh-huh.
He said I had one and it quit charging, and I cleaned the charging port out, and he said it went right to working.
But the funny thing is, I carried mine all over the farm out here with me doing this hay and feeding and dust and dirt. I ain't had no problem out of mine like that. She leaves hers in the house all the time.
Because I know how I
And
am to drop them, so.
so I keep wondering what she gets up and goes does at night while I'm asleep.
If I do it, I'm doing it in my sleep.
Yeah. No wonder you don't get up of a morning.
Yeah, right. Oh
That's the
man,
reason
he's
we
so mean to me.
come in at night and you want to jump in the bed and snore like crazy.
Yeah,
Then I
more
go to
out.
bed and you wake up.
No, I do not.
No,
I do sometimes during
most
the
most
morning.
most time when I go to bed, you'll get up.
Oh me. And yes, I did get a new phone. Red. It's in there. This one's my old one.
Yeah, this is
It's
one she
not got
tore
the
up.
card in it or nothing. It's just hooked to the internet, and I had it in here playing Toon 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 Township
Town.
Toonstead.
I
I'm
might be worried, but they're a long ways away.
I'm telling you, I'm tired. It really has been a rough week.
Yep.
And Papa Rock said, prayers for them all. May God give them peace. And yep, when they're sick, they need it. Angie said, 1964, we had drifting snow and the road to school was. Oh, and I didn't get Red's. Red said,
Well, you could have finished up the one you was on, then go
yeah, but
back.
if I don't, I forget. But she was taught right here. She said around 2015, it snowed so bad in Virginia, the schoolhouse roof fell in. Kids were out of school for a month.
I think that was about the same time that hit here.
Armedia says it's clear. I know as far as doing the videos, and I hope y'all have noticed, because the new phone that we got's got 3 cameras back here, and it, whether it's me or whatever, it looks a lot clearer.
I know back in March of 1993, I was up in New York up there, just below the Niagara Falls, and they started calling for 5 feet of snow up there. I told them boys they better hurry up and load that trailer because I was fixing to act like birds and fly south. And I made it down to Beckley, West Virginia, where I got stuck in 3 feet of snow.
That's so bad, Angie. Angie said in 1964 we had drifting snow and the road to school was level with the hedges on either side. She said, I walked to school on top of the hedge, was mad as heck when I got there because school was closed and I walked all the way back home. and found my mom and dad searching for me. They thought I was buried under the snow that had slid off the roof. They didn't know I'd taken off on my own. That's bad because I know they were freaking out.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I had to walk 3 miles to school.
Yeah, y'all want to know why he didn't learn nothing? Because his school was 5 miles away.
So, hey, I was smarter than you thought.
Yeah.
I was smarter than the teachers.
Papa Rock said, but you messed it up on Dad's head, LOL. I've thought about it a few times.
She thinks about it a lot.
Red said, I got a funny story to tell you, or to send you, called the dentist and the nut.
Oh, God, I don't know. Knowing Red, I don't know if I want to hear that story or not.
Right.
It might make me blush.
Armedia, honey, what's not in the kitchen? She says yours isn't in the kitchen, and I don't know if she's talking to me or somebody else.
Don't know.
Me either.
But you way behind.
Erica said, need everyone to pray for my mom. Oh no. Brother and my friend, please. My mom and brother has the fungolitis, and my friend was in a bad motorcycle accident. Erica, we sure will. I promise. I'm so sorry, girl. I wish I was closer. I'd give you a big old hug. Red said that is the winter storm I was talking about, Glenn. And oh, we got 6 feet of snow. Oh my gosh. She said, LOL, it's a true story, Glenn.
Oh, Lordy.
Armedia says, Glenn's phone. Is it in the kitchen? Nope,
Nope.
it's right here.
I got my new one. With me.
Mine's in the bedroom. My new one.
My old one's in the bedroom.
Yep. Hugs for Erica and prayers. Miss Susan, you have a good night, and thank you for being in here, honey. I think she's leaving. Thank you, Papa Rock. Good night, all. Yep. So you have a good night. Thank you for being in here, Miss Susan, and God bless you.
Yes, thank you.
You know we've been on here for 45 minutes.
No, we have not. It's 42 minutes and 21 seconds.
Oh, okay. Armedia said it gets dirty being in the kitchen. You're exactly right, it does. Because that's something you got to do all the time is clean them kitchen cabinets and wipe everything down.
Yeah, but I'm out here working under tractors and cars and trucks and everything else, crawling around on the ground and everything else.
Yeah, and bush hogging your phone and
I
dropping
hadn't
it in the parking lot and
I hadn't in a while.
throwing it across the gravel. And
I hadn't in a while.
Papa Rock says, your new one, Mom and Dad's old one, means you're going to get iPad, LOL.
Nope. I'm not a Mac person. I'm Android.
I wouldn't know what to do with an Apple. Carla says, going to bed. Love y'all. Got a early day. And Carla, I hate your day at work was bad. I'm sorry. I seen that, but I didn't read it. So I'm sorry it was bad, and we love you, and we'll be praying for you and Kendra. And if you need me, Carla, no matter what time it is, it'll be beside my bed.
So, Carly, you know, if you really need her, you got to call me.
You so mean. You going to go hug up
Hey,
with
Carla, how
Coco.
many times she answers the phone when you call?
Now, I'll answer it all the time when I've got it. Uh-huh. I hate wearing a belt. I hate wearing a belt.
She wouldn't carry this phone that just tore up with her the whole time she's had it when we've been outside. She gets a new phone, and now she's carrying the old phone outside with her.
It's done cracked. The screen's done cracked. So what does it matter? But can't nobody call me on it.
Oh, so that's the reason you don't carry your other one.
No. Carla said, I know, right?
You
See, sweetest look.
I most time do answer mine. Once in a while I don't get to, but most time I do answer it.
Shaky says I'll never go back to Android. Well, I guess it's because we've never had an Apple or anything. It's all our phones is used to be
Be Windows.
Windows, and then when we couldn't
Well, I
get
went
Windows,
Windows and then I went to Android for a little while and I hated it. So I finally found me another Windows phone, went back to Windows. But I don't know that Apple just ain't never thrilled me. And
Carla, we love you too, girl. God
yes,
bless you, honey. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I had to
I just
tell her.
saying that, Apple just ain't never thrilled me. I don't know. It just ain't never been me.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that I see people who have them that I think is neat, but
But for the price of them and everything, I don't
and
think they're worth it.
and don't you have to pay for Apple apps? A lot of them.
I'm not 100% sure. I
Papa
know
Rock
there's a
says
lot of
Android
stuff
is the
that you can
best.
get for the
Sue
Apple.
said she loves her Apple phone and tablet, and Shaky said I'll never go back to Android. We just ain't never had one, and we probably just don't know what we're missing. And I don't want to find
Well,
out because they are awful expensive. Because
my $200 phone does all I need. I don't need no $1,000 telephone. I would be out here crying when I
now,
dropped it or hit it
if
with a bush hog.
if it cleaned my house and cooked my meals for me, I'd love it. I'd pay $1,000 for it. Be like on the Jetsons and just push a button and your food come out. Would that not be nice if it was actually home cooked fresh meals?
I think it's
Dream.
time to put her to bed.
Well, it would. You don't have to cook, so you don't.
I do cook
When is the last time you cooked?
out here in the backyard. The last time it was cooked.
Uh-huh. I get
You
it
done run
already,
me
and all
out
you
of the
gotta do
kitchen.
is
You done told
flip
me the
'em.
kitchen was your room for me to stay out of it.
He's going out the door, y'all.
She's told me that. She even
He's
called her mama.
going out the
She was
door.
even talking to her mama one day and had her mama yelling over the phone, tell him to stay out of that kitchen.
That's not what she said.
Oh.
The booger man is going to get you for lying. Mm-hmm.
She said, tell him to stay out of that kitchen and you put the
No.
stuff where you want it.
Yes. But
That's
she was not talking about you staying out the kitchen.
what she said, stay out of the kitchen.
Y'all don't know how bad sore my shoulders and neck are. I feel like I've been run over.
My back.
Just don't start beating me with your arm. Hit me in the back of the head or your elbow. That's my sore spot. I can't think. I can't think. Shaky says, I've got every Apple phone free. Well, you need to teach us how to do that.
Well,
Skinner says, I'll stick with iPhone. He said I was never a Apple fan. Then I got one. I've had four. That's what Shaky said.
I
Oh,
may wind up with one of these years. I ain't gonna say that I won't never, but I'm just getting so old it's hard for me to learn new stuff.
Erica said it. You know, he talks about coming up or coming to your house and staying with you. It was so cold here the other morning, and he said, I'm going to Erica's. You better, if that's a message, turn it down. Erica said it's been so hot the last 2 days. Was 38 degrees Celsius yesterday, which is our today. And they say it's going to be 42 tomorrow, which is her today.
And that's what about
105
no.
ain't 30
Yeah, 37 and a half, and it's
is 90.
99 and a half.
Yeah.
That's hot.
So that's hot, Erica.
I feel better in these 30-degree mornings.
Papa Rock says, Dad, you're digging a big, big hole. He really is. He's going to be out the door, too. Shaky said, hours from now, they will be live again over at Yellow House. We know how this works, LOL. Aw, ain't that
Not
sweet?
tonight. I'm fixing to go to bed.
Erica says, Glenn, it looks about time for a shave, LOL.
Hey,
He at least needs to trim it up, don't he?
might do that if we hit 10,000 by the end of April.
Y'all, I don't know where Lynn Okie is, but I'm getting ready to cut my hair. And y'all going to decide how many inches comes off. I don't know exactly how it's going to be, how many subscribers for each inch, but every new subscriber we get,
We got it,
ever so
Carla.
many subscribers is an inch. Show it to them. This is a kitten that I give my sister. His name's Jasper, and they've got him spoilt rotten. Need to go get Boo and Roo. Well, next Friday night, if I can, I'll show you Boo and Roo. Y'all love Boo and Roo, but Jasper is a Russian gray, or I just call them multicolors. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Shaky says, Glenn, do not, I repeat, do not shave. Stevie says Mohawk. Everybody says he's cute. He really is cute.
Well, thank y'all.
Now he's going to go to bed with a big head, and I won't be able I'll have to sleep on the floor. Oh, I forgot. That'd be Coco sleeping outside because he's going out the door. Red says, is that the kitty I fell in love with? Was they here before? You had the black one. That one is a multicolor. I think you had the black one, but he was just tiny.
I can't remember. There's so darn many of them around here to get me aggravated.
I know you was holding his brother, but I don't know if you held him. I'm not sure. But yeah, he was here then because she was holding his brother. Armedia says no fire, unsubscribe and resubscribe, LOL. Red said yes, the black one with blue eyes. Well, this one he's like I said, he's Russian gray or
Blue Maltese,
African gray or whatever. Like Glenn said, I've always just heard them called blue Maltese. Mm-hmm. But she said his eyes changed yellow or green. Because Red said the ones with the gray blue eyes was something and something and something, and I can't remember how it went.
I can't neither.
I know Boo's eyes is still like a gray blue color.
She said, yeah, the black one with the blue eyes.
Yeah, that was his brother, Jasper's brother. And Red said Russian blue. That's what I was thinking. Sue says, well, good night, everyone. I'm about to fall asleep, and God bless. Miss Sue will be praying for your son, and I just hope. Please keep us updated. In our media, you too, on your family members. But we are going to be scooting off of here.
I started to tell Sue, I know what you're saying there. I'm sitting here fighting sleep myself.
You look pale. I hope I don't look as pale as you do, but you look pale.
It's just my cap pulled down.
No, it makes you look shaded.
Yeah, but the rest
you
of
look
it
like Batman
pale.
right now. Looks like you got a mask on. But anyway, guys, we're going to get off here and go to bed. Angie said bedtime here as well. Night, I'll see you soon. Keep safe. And Miss Erica, we will pray for your mom and your brother and the one in the bad wreck. And I'm so sorry you're having it so rough. Here's you a hug. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help you. Just know that people love you and that people are praying for you. And if you need anything, all you got to do is ask. May not be able to come there, but maybe I can help you in some other way. But guys, we're gonna get off here and rest a few minutes, go to bed, whatever. But I love y'all. Y'all mean so much to us. And we will see you next Friday. That ain't Christmas, is it?
It ain't that close yet, April.
That's right. We got another week. I'm telling y'all, I'm tired.
No, you just.
But anyway, guys,
I went.
you better not. You done getting ready to be thrown out the door. Asking for it 3 times gets you there quicker.
I was just gonna say I went and bought her a Christmas present yesterday, and then had to tell her what it was last night.
Yeah, y'all ask him what it was. It goes with the Christmas present I was telling y'all I got
Last year.
Yep. He got me some chainsaw
chains.
Started to say blades,
she
but
dipped Dudden in the ground so many times it needs a new chain.
Yep. He never does nothing like that though. Nothing.
How do you think I know how it happens? You tell me I didn't do that. Yeah, you did. I know how it happens. I've done it.
Guys, we're gonna get off here before we get in a fight and y'all get to see how wimpy he really is.
I'll leave it sitting here on all night. I don't care.
Oh man, y'all know we don't fight. But anyway, guys, we love you. We'll see you next Friday night. And y'all be good and have a good weekend. Bye.